And we're live. Maybe.
In theory. Yep.
Bam! Unlike OBS.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah. And it's free, so.
Even better. Did you cancel your XSplit?
Yes, I did.
Good, because you've been paying for it for a long time.
I looked back at my receipts trying to figure out how to shut down XSplit. And I've been paying for XSplit for fucking years. It was going way back.
You started paying for XSplit when we were still upstairs.
Well, what it was is that when I started Extra Life in 2014, and one of the software Extra Life was promoting was XSplit.
Yeah.
And so I decided to give XSplit a try for the hell of it, and then after 2014's Extra Life is when I started paying for it.
No, we're not yet. He hasn't called yet.
Not yet. I'm waiting for my paycheck just in case.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's coming soon, and it's going to save me $35 a month for 4 times the speed. Hey, Diana's here.
I want you to taste that daiquiri because I need to.
Fuck.
I wanted you to taste it before we started.
Oh my god, that is
peppery, right?
No.
It's pepper.
That's lemon.
You get lemon? I don't get lemon. I get pepper.
You got your own.
I wanted to see if yours tastes different.
It came out of the same container.
I don't get lemon. I get pepper.
It's spicy.
Yeah.
Ow, Max. No, I get like a Lysol.
Really?
Yeah. Same fucking drink. I missed last week because of schoolwork. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. We did?
Oh, yours tastes
Welcome
different
back.
than mine.
How does it taste different? I guess I
get lemon.
I didn't have a fly floating in mine.
Yeah, I get lemon.
You are looking slim. I love that Hawaiian shirt. Yep, this is
this
the
is
one.
Father's Day present. It's got Max and Max.
Yep, there's Max right there. See? Right there. Yeah.
She's like, whatever.
Did you see that I also broke your record on butterflies on Bejeweled? I didn't just break it. I shattered it.
Oh my goodness. Come on. Yes, come on. I know. Were you scared?
I don't know if I'm looking slim.
Come on.
I still weigh the same.
Yes, come on.
How much of that I'm transferring from fat to muscle.
There you go. She was so worried that she wasn't going to make the show.
She'd see me with my shirt off.
Okay, that's not going to happen.
Not on this channel.
She was so worried enough that she's sitting on my lap. She was so worried she was going to miss the show. She was meowing outside the door.
Yeah. So did anybody notice that I changed the thumbnail? I wanted it similar to the videos. We talked about this last week, where I was thinking of something similar to the videos because I think what I was doing before was just too different.
Yeah, that it wasn't.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll try this a little bit.
Might as well.
See what happens. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We try something else. But then Chris brought some good points. I think we talked about this last week, where like if we stayed on topic for a good 20, 30 minutes or whatever,
yeah.
and then
we were gonna try that this week.
We'll do an after hours after. Oh, well, that fucked up. Now this week is a one-off because I'm exhausted. I've been on the go since I got up. I've had severe client issues that I had to deal with today. Then I had to drive to go get Annika. So I didn't get my video out that I wanted, so I have to do the video tomorrow for Reezy for Wednesday. Though the Reezy videos I want to start doing a little bit more detailed into each day and how, or not necessarily exactly what I learned, because that would be kind of fucked up.
No,
but more of things that I learned and things I already implement. Like right this week we're doing plot, and there's a lot that I do that is like on par with everybody else. So I think it's kind of cool that getting some of that affirmation that I'm doing shit right.
Is it possible to share your screen?
What?
Is it possible to share your screen?
Share my screen with what?
With the stream.
Share my what?
Chris says thumbnail looks pretty much like the others. Nothing wrong with it, just don't see the difference. So I wanted you to pull up the difference between the live stream, like last week's and this week's. Because they look, the new thumbnails look like the regular videos.
So we're going to, let's see. This is going to mess things up.
Yeah, it is.
Boom. Well, that was a chat. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Let me change this a bit here. Okay, anyway.
Right tab.
Ow! Damn it, cat. Alright, what am I doing?
Going to YouTube.
YouTube.
Pull up like last week's live stream.
Everybody can see my studio. Woo! Okay, so you see, okay, content, live. So this is what they used to look like, except for the Wednesday WordPress ones.
Yeah.
Here we go. All of these.
They're so small.
And then you see that, like with this one here, that's the thumbnail for adding contextual post was a live stream. What I'm doing now with, oh, I see.
You see what I'm talking like?
Well, now let's see. And then today's is, I got the little live at the bottom left. It's not centered.
No, open up.
That's gonna bug me.
It's fine.
I'm exhausted. Leave me alone.
Show one of the other, like the old ones. You just
Jesus
like
Christ Almighty.
Like that.
That one. So this is there's
that's
a huge
what the thumbnail used to be.
I think he's saying the difference between.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Hey, Neil. The difference between my regular videos and this new one. So this new one has the live on the bottom left. Maybe I should make it bigger.
Maybe.
Justify the entire length, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah.
Be about this tall.
Yeah.
I see. No, you have me second guessing it.
No, it looks good. I was just explaining the difference.
All of you can eat a dick.
Oh my goodness.
Fine.
See, Chris is, oh yeah, okay, the live in the corner. How would I miss that?
I will change it to make it more obvious. God, I try to do something fancy. No one likes it.
Whatever.
All right, it's quick. That is kind of handy that I can share my video like that.
Yeah.
I just gotta be careful not to show something that.
Yeah.
Munch. The live part in the corner. How did I miss that? I don't know. I try to make a big, bright red, yellow dot. Or red, yellow.
Red, yellow. Red dot?
Black and yellow. Try to make it a big red dot to make it obvious. Like when Michael gets mad. What?
Nothing.
Go to hell. Anywho. The topic tonight was wrapping up the year and what are our plans for December.
What do you need to do to reach your goals by the end of the year? Yes?
For everybody to leave me the hell alone. That's
I don't foresee that happening.
I spent way too much time.
My sources say no.
Like trying to pull one of my moves. You didn't shake it up enough.
Oh, I need to shake it better. I did. I said I did this because that's how I shake it. Like where the screen, like.
Damn it, Max. That's why my controller's busted.
Yep, that is why your controller's busted.
And landed right on the top too.
Yes, he did growl.
A what?
Diana says you missed my previous chat comments.
Let's see. I missed that. Okay, school. Wow, that's an awesome present. And no way, I cannot believe you finally beat me. Yep. Oh, I crushed it by a lot. Okay, I think I got everything. I'm caught up. Did you see the like count on this live? Am I reading it wrong? I see two. That's the like count. Concurrent viewers, 2. Even though there's 3 people here, unless somebody minimized it. I don't know. YouTube,
it's numbers.
Like on the screen here, I have 2 concurrent viewers, 2 likes. But on the analytics below it, there's 3 concurrent viewers and 6 views. I don't know. And for the record, I was not eating a dick. I'm eating boiled potatoes.
Okay.
Boiled potatoes shouldn't munch. They crunch. If they're crunchy, then you didn't boil them long enough. And who eats boiled potatoes? You don't mash them, you just eat them boiled. It's gonna be soft. Just swallow it whole.
Yeah, definitely blend it
Probably
with
wasn't the best sound. What?
Blend it with frozen strawberries.
Yeah. Michael, I have earth-shattering news. I'm in love with a real man. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom's better, I guess. Yeah. Or slurp slurp slurp.
No.
37. You're in love with a real man. Welcome to the really real world.
As opposed to an anime.
Yeah, that's a step up.
That's what she's saying.
Yeah. Well, oh shit, Sherlock. Very astute, Captain Obvious.
Thanks, I try.
God, I'm kind of mean tonight. That's what happened when I'm tired and getting liquored up. I don't know what. Yeah, it's heavy on the lemon. Was there lemon pills in that? Yeah. That's what it is. A little heavy on the lemon. This is the
that mix.
daiquiri mix from Walmart, right?
Yeah.
So you get these daiquiri mixes from Walmart, and you put liquor in it and shake it up and let it sit for 48 hours.
At least 48 hours. We let it sit longer than that.
It's
okay. I think it'd be better
it's
blended with strawberries. Frozen strawberries would be good.
Yeah. I think it's heavy on the lemon.
And pepper. It's burning my throat.
It is, but I think it's citric acid. I don't think it's pepper.
No, it is pepper. In the ingredients, there's pepper in it.
Who the hell put that?
I don't know why you have pepper in a daiquiri, but you know.
You don't put pepper in anything, do you? Well, food-wise. Like in a drink?
Not that I can.
Because even with a salt.
Yeah.
I'm going to write him a love letter and let you know how it goes.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I got a love letter.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I got a love letter.
I'm sure it was from me.
Yeah, it might have been years ago.
Yeah.
No one writes letters anymore.
No.
He sends emails. I have a thing for handwritten love letters.
Yeah. So, what do you need to do to accomplish your goals by the end of the year, aside from getting it really good?
For me?
Yeah.
I'm going to be trying my new scheduling, which means working after 5:30. I'm trying not to be so rigid with my schedule. So I can write you a letter, Michael.
No, I was laughing at Chris's.
Sam over there drinking pepper daiquiris, and you're razzing me for potatoes.
Alrighty then.
Max. Anyway, I'll be trying not to be so rigid with my 8 to 5. If anybody read the Buy Me a Coffee post I made yesterday. Oh no! Yeah, it's tomorrow. It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. It kind of explains a little bit about it. Well, no, I did write a blog post about being too rigid last week.
And we talked about last week. We talked about it on the show about our conversation.
The reason why I was sticking to 8 to 5:30, or actually originally it was 8 to 5, was because I didn't want to burn myself out. I've been there, done that, and I didn't want to rack up my stress level. But like Sam pointed out, is that it's not the same situation anymore. I actually love what I do. So like writing my books, writing the blogs, those are all fun for me and relaxing. So instead of binging Frasier and playing rounds and rounds and rounds of Bejeweled, I could be writing my book.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Glenn Ray's here. Hello, you two amazing peeps and all the viewers. How's it going, Linda and Trevor?
Hello.
So I'm going to be working on not being so rigid.
Yeah.
And so I can't do it today and tomorrow because we have the podcast tomorrow. But on Wednesday, I didn't get one of my blog posts I wanted to write today because I had to go drive Annika, and then by the time I got back, that's when I got an emergency from Green Geeks that I had to handle.
Yeah.
So that kind of postponed the blog, but then I can write that blog on a Wednesday night after I get done eating dinner. So yeah, that's one of the things I'm doing. I'm trying not to be so anal about my 8 to 5. And like on the weekends, on Saturdays. I love writing my book.
Yeah.
So I'll work on that.
I think that'll be really good for you.
And I really want to work on, I want to get 7 finished before the end of the year, because then it'll be 7 years since 7 came out.
I don't know that you're going to manage that. You haven't been working on it.
I haven't been, but I'm already, I'm halfway through it. Some of them some of the chapters have to be completely rewritten.
Yeah.
But a couple of them are just need polishing, so. Where's KDC? Driving, probably. Yeah. Hope everyone had a nice holiday. I did. Ate a lot of turkey.
I think our Thanksgiving was really good.
I had a lot of turkey on my plate.
Our Thanksgiving, I got off early, so we had all the kids here. Donovan stopped by after he went out.
Oh, yeah. This is the first time that I've had all of my kids under one roof since 2011.
Yep. 12.
2011. God damn it. We have this argument every damn time. I started writing in 2012. Nobody lived here. They left that September.
I thought they left this September.
No, I think it was August. No. Oh. I shut down the computer center in February.
Yeah, they left when we shut down the computer center.
No, it was still open, yes, because Mr. Ursich kept tacking on the rent at the whole big long story. But yeah, it was open throughout when they left. They left in 2011. I began writing on Textbroker January 1st of 2012. They were gone for several months since then.
I wish I had my phone and look it up.
They left in 2011.
I think you're wrong.
You're wrong. Don't make Michael mad. It was whatever he says. Yeah, damn it. I don't have kids, but that sounds so lovely.
It was great. We played Munchkin, which is a board game.
15 pounds so far. Awesome.
We normally all just play on the computer and stuff, but Ty's computer was broken, so he wasn't able to play. And so I was like, man, we're just kind of not doing anything. So I was like, let's play a game, guys.
Yeah, we played Marvel Munchkin.
And we had a great time. There was a lot of aggressiveness. And...
The game is, violent.
It's mean. You gotta, be mean to each other. You gotta make side deals. You gotta,
There's a lot of wheeling and dealing and backstabbing in that game.
Yeah. And it was so fun to play.
Yeah. And it was really neat. We had everybody here. So we went for a walk and I went to the gym. Ooh. Linda's rocking it.
Yeah.
Games are fun. Yes, they are.
So,
yeah.
They're actually out playing Munchkin right now.
Yeah. So, I'm going to have everybody for Christmas, too.
Yep. That'll be fun.
I used to love playing games with family. We do. Most of the time, we play games online.
Yeah, but it was super fun to pull out the table and play Munchkin and get everybody...
I just wish we had a bigger table.
So the boys and I were just talking, if we got a second one of those, we could put them together.
So, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I would just rather get a nice $1,800 octagon. And I can get one. Do you know why? Because I have $3,000 buying power on Amazon. That's what happens when you have decent credit. Anyway, what else am I doing? I'm putting emphasis on Fury and the new book that I'm doing with Reedsy. The Reedsy writing course has been a lot of fun. That video for last week will be out on Wednesday. And then, what else we got going on? I think just not being so rigid is going to make a huge difference. So, let's see. I don't speak to my family. We have adopted friends for holiday fun. Oh, there
That's
you go.
fun.
I'm going to let you guys do the live streams of the kids on Colorado Plays. That's awesome and rare. Yeah, we didn't do it last night because we were decorating the house. So my tree is up. If you follow me on Instagram, we had the garland set up.
Putting everything up last night.
got the snowflakes up, got my giant oversized light bulbs up above near the piano, but we don't have an extension cord.
I was at Costco.
That'd be nice. I still have to hang up my icicles that do the drip effect, and I have to get a new bottom part.
Because I fucked up.
So I've only got half my outside lights set up because it got too dark, and last time I almost fell off the ladder and broke my neck. So, no, we're not going to do that in the middle of the night anymore. No. But I've got solar lights, so that's a lot of fun. I don't miss my family, peace and quiet. Trevor and I pick our people now. There you go. I wish I could. I love my kids, but there's days.
I was going to say, what's wrong with your family? Your family's awesome.
There's days with my kids where I would just I just want 5 minutes of peace. Every morning I'm writing, Erebeth has to come in and check on me.
Yeah.
Just go to the bathroom.
It's cute.
Kyle stood in the doorway for 15 minutes just looking at me. It's creepy.
What? Like Sabi does?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. Ask him. I get that out of my brother, but he lives on the East Coast. I miss my family in Utah.
Yeah, I'm sorry we didn't get to go out there.
What else? What's everybody else doing? Like, I'm excited because I will not only break my word count for the year
That's
record.
What I was going to ask you. That was my next thing.
But I'm going to shatter it by tens of thousands of words. So I'll be hitting it here in the next couple of weeks. So, yeah. Not quite 1 million, but it is considerably more than what I did last year. So that's still a win. We've got... Oh, one thing I wanted to do this week was to get all the blogs at least publishing 1 article per week and rewriting another. And I did the math, and as long as I can stick with a whole shtick, I should be able to do all that. WriterSanctuary is almost back to getting as much traffic as it was before the update.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. I don't know where that came from today. I don't know if it was a fluke. I'm hoping not, but just have to ride it out a bit. I'm ready to end this year. Super ready. How close are you to your goals? I'm just doing the usual, trying to lose weight and meet a man.
Hey, KDC.
Hey, KDC's here. Now, will I end it strong? That's another issue, but I will end it.
Here we go.
Well, I hope so.
I am starting off last year where I started this year. I'm ending this year where I started last year. Go me.
In terms of what?
Just about everything.
Everything. You're spinning your tires. This year, I've published a book. I've written a good chunk of the next one. I'm at 10,000 words in the new book. So probably at the early next year, I should have Fury and this new book published at the same time. Yeah. Thinking about using the new book as the Kindle Vella project, though, that I wanted to try.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I would like to have a full copy of it. Oh, and merch.
And what?
I'll be checking out Fourth Wall this week.
Oh.
I want to see what kind of cool stuff we can slap on coffee mugs and shirts and whatnot.
And stuff.
Yeah.
I get you.
Because I got a really brilliant idea for the new book for a coffee mug.
I'm hoping next week, maybe the week after. I'm going to get it done this week. We'll have a new shirt for you for Christmas.
Cool. Neil says, finishing my class and starting a new one. Write down story ideas and prepare to write more next year. There you go.
Awesome.
Get those goals. Huzzah. Looking forward to the semester being over. Love merch. Yeah.
Yeah, you need
Fourth Wall has a huge list of stuff you can make, like way bigger than Teespring.
Oh, cool.
And from what I gather, it's far better quality. Like Philip DeFranco praises it.
Yeah.
Charlotte Dobray uses it. Like some big names on Fourth Wall. So I want to be amongst them. I'm trying to see how many Christmas movies I can watch this season. There you go.
Awesome.
There's only one that I watch.
That's not true.
What's my favorite Christmas movie?
Scrooged.
Yes, it is. Or Die Hard. One of the two.
Love Die Hard. One of my friends posted, she said, okay, me and my boyfriend are in an argument. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie or not? And I'm like, yes, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
And so is Lethal Weapon, if you think about it.
It really
It
is.
starts off with a Christmas carol.
Yep.
Before she jumps off the tower.
Yeah.
I consider Lethal Weapon.
Bruce Willis says that
it's not.
It's not.
But he's senile.
He said that before he was senile.
He was going senile, which is why he said it. I want to get a head start in 2024 and get some extra blog posts pre-written before New Year's.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
What?
That'd be nice. I wish I had time to do that. I remember back when I used to. I remember back when I used to just be a writer. Right? And I did a WordPress tutorial every day.
And you actually
and then I was done. Well, I was done by 10 a.m. Those were the days. Die Hard is free on YouTube Movies right now. Right on. See, it's everybody. Even YouTube says it's a Christmas movie. This is Christmas music. I love Elf.
I hate Elf. I don't like Will Ferrell.
I don't like a lot of Will Ferrell. I think Will Ferrell in Bewitched wasn't bad.
No, that wasn't bad.
But for everybody the most part,
everybody else hates it.
For the most part, he drives me nuts.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a big fan of Elf.
Not a big fan of it.
Just everybody, like almost everybody else I know loves that movie, and I'm like, I've never actually sat down and
Michael
watched.
Doesn't understand.
All of it.
Oh, I do. I just have a better taste.
I don't. Mine and the girls' favorite Christmas movies are the Santa Claus movies with Tim Allen. I love those movies.
Yeah. I like what was the one that Mom had on that had Kurt Russell in it?
Oh, it's a Netflix original. I think it's called Christmas Chronicles or something like that.
Christmas Chronicles, I think.
Something like that.
With yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, I like that. It's 20. He's an angry elf. Does Michael hate Elf? Michael, you have so much hate in your heart.
You're an angry elf.
I'm 47.
I don't. Have you ever even watched any of it?
What, Elf? I tried.
I tried
there
too. I just
seen like parts of it. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no. I can't.
But I'm not a big Will Ferrell fan. I just don't like the stuff he's in.
Yeah.
We just got done doing a holiday promo. The landing page I critiqued and emails I wrote did really well. Now they want to extend the promotion and milk as much money as possible. Just like every corporation out there.
Michael is a South Pole elf.
Is that like some kind of dirty thing that I don't understand?
No, I was just laughing. Instead of being a happy, jolly North Pole elf, you're a South Pole elf.
Yeah, I'm on Antarctica all by myself. Oh, they have this tube that goes through the ice cap, and you can crawl down in it, and it goes underwater, so you can see what it looks like underneath the ice sheet.
That sounds like a no.
And you can see like jellyfish and shit swimming by.
That sounds like a no.
It's like super narrow though. You wouldn't be able to fit.
No.
I don't know if I'd fit because my shoulders. But it's like this. It's a tube that goes all the way down. You can just go underneath the ice and look up and see stuff. And they use it for watching, I think, whales.
That sounds like a no.
Talk about an adrenaline rush. Being suspended above or below the Antarctic ice sheet.
That sounds scary as fuck.
I'd do it. It's frustrating when we're dropping all these great elf lines. They just go right over Michael's head. Well, it happens. It's from Elf. Is it a line from a movie? Oh. He must be a South Pole elf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. I don't.
Home Alone's a good one.
No, it ain't.
If you're 12, it really is.
No, I guess if you're 12.
It was cute. I liked it. I liked the original Home Alone, not the other.
I hated Macaulay Culkin too. Oh. I loved what was the movie when he was a kid?
Page Master?
No. It was a horror movie. He was. She had her own son and then him, and she had to make a choice of who to drop.
I don't know.
Oh my god, Good Son?
Oh.
Fuck. No, I don't. I gotta look that up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Good Son. But it was with young Macaulay Culkin. I laughed when she dropped him.
Okay.
It's like the scene from Titanic where he drowns. Yay!
Yay.
Leonardo DiCaprio fan either.
No.
Yeah, whole lot of hate. Oh, Michael, love you. Love you too, Chris. Home Alone is still great no matter how many times you watch it. Nah.
It's cute. I like it.
What is she doing now?
It's what she always does over there.
Michael watches slasher movies on Christmas. No. I don't. I'm not a big, I'm not a. Oh, good night, Linda. Have a good night.
Thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
I don't do slasher movies. Like, I'm not a big fan of slasher movies in general. I like plots.
Have a good night,
Diana.
Go eat dinner.
Hey, good night, Diana. Let's see, everybody's leaving me.
Everybody's peacing out. 7:30. They're out.
See, I hate Elf and I don't like Home Alone, so now everybody's bailing. They're like, "Fuck you, we're out." Macaulay Culkin is getting a star on the Hollywood Walk for his role in Home Alone. Well,
don't start.
I have a comment about the generation. Oh. Anywho, what are you doing?
Oh, I thought everybody just pulled up. I just was looking.
I was going somewhere. Where was I going? Oh, about slasher movies. Yeah, I'm not podcast alone. I'm not a big fan of slasher movies either.
No.
I like movies that have a plot. So
he likes horror movies, but they have to be like things like Saw, the first Saw, where they have a.
No, Saw wasn't bad. Saw 2 was amazing.
Okay, Saw 2.
I loved Saw 2. But like the Nightmare or the Friday the 13th, I could never really get into. It's just hack and slash, and I'm like, it's gory, but there's just really wasn't much on it. So hands on cheeks, no. Only saw clips of Elf. Yeah, me too. That's like, I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. Yeah, I'm not a big slasher fan. I do like horror. I like thinking movies. Like Saw 2 was great, but the rest of the Saws after that, they were just somewhat predictable.
Based on his books, Michael likes movies where everyone dies.
No, not everyone dies in Kingmaker. And we've already had this discussion with Fury.
I don't know that he's wrong. What are your favorite movies?
Lethal Weapon.
Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints.
Lots of death.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I stopped. It was laughing.
I like the Marvel movies.
Again, lots of death.
You can't. When he snapped and half of existence went away, that's kind of overkill. There's not a lot of death. Mayhem.
So what
chaos.
are your end of the year writing goals?
Breaking my word count record, definitely. That's going to happen no matter what. Like, I am so close to doing that anyway.
Yeah.
I would like to get where half the people die. He's basically Thanos. Fine, I'll do it myself. And not being so stringent. I think those two things together is going to be the kicker.
Yeah. See, Black Widow died, and Iron Man died, and Captain America, he didn't die necessarily, but yeah.
See, but you can't compare Marvel with Boondock Saints. There's a whole different deal going on there.
Again, everybody dies.
Are you OBKB? You need a fucking rope, Rambo.
I fucking love those movies so much. See, I don't like movies for every
Nobody brought their file. It's better to say.
I like Die Hard. 7 people die.
Yeah, see, well, that's not a lot though, if you think about it. 17 is just, that's actually below average if you consider all the other horror movies. Okay, I don't like movies where a bunch of teenagers run naked through a forest and get chopped up with a mad man with a machete.
There you go. Better. Sounds more accurate.
I'd whoop his ass. Let's go.
Let's see. I just watched Infinity War yesterday. I've been binging the Infinity Saga for the past 2 weeks. Awesome.
Cool.
I've been wanting to do that. I haven't. I was like, I got started.
I gotta catch up on everything so I can watch Loki.
Oh shit! The second season of Loki came out, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I need to watch that.
Michael needs that death count to be a little higher. Not enough people died in Die Hard.
What's that one? What's that one YouTube video that we watched where they analyze it and they did the death count on everything in John Wick?
Oh my god, it was a long time. Oh no, that was that was a Screen Rant. It was
oh yeah,
Honest Trailers.
Okay.
This show's like 80% headshots.
Okay. I just remembered that. Like, oh, there's another one.
See, there we go. John Wick has far more death in it. I haven't watched any of those yet.
Yet?
They're on my list. I would like to watch them. And some people died. That's nothing, says Michael. Yeah, that's half a bus. That's half a school bus. Not even half.
Oh my God.
This is why I can't write children's books. Oh, but someone on Threads did give me a brilliant idea that I want to write after I get Fury and this new book done. Because I don't want to put any more projects on there. But I did write down the idea. But it's a Dr. Seuss with a bit of a dark twist.
Jeez.
Rambo 2 death count was a big deal in the media when it came out. See? Yeah.
Nowadays it looks like pussy shade. Like, like psh.
There's only 4 people that died in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
John Wick goes through a freaking bar and takes everybody out inside of 5 minutes.
Killed 20 guys in 2 minutes.
One by one. Rookie.
That's good. Sorry, I got that. Did you get the soap? Yes.
You don't have any light on.
I know.
Yes, sir.
It can't be frozen.
Not the school bus analogy. 100 people dead. That's child's play. Yeah, that's a. I mean, come on now. We can't get all excited about a short bus.
Michael?
What? I'm agreeing with you. We can't get excited over that. Not enough.
Not okay.
Should do an alternate ending to Speed.
Where the bus blows up.
Watch the death can go. Brrr.
Oh my goodness. Something else.
But anyway, I don't like the point is I don't like slasher movies.
Do we have a point? Do we have a point at all?
Of what? Yeah, what was like nobody else had their goals except for Chris. Everybody else just like, well, Diana said she wanted. I'm looking forward to the year being over or the semester being over.
Yeah.
I am. Well, I guess Diana didn't Neil say something about writing down her ideas for writing.
Writing to do more writing next year.
God, everybody has like these.
What?
I
Everybody
don't know.
had goals. Everybody had good goals.
Yeah, no, it's good. What did we, okay? How about what did we all accomplish this year?
Yes.
There you go. I said my goals. I know. I remembered. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Exhausted. Tired.
You got, another book published?
Yes, I published Kingmaker. I started Substack, which has been kind of fun. Only got 14 followers on it so far, but it's more focused on fan stuff. What else I do? Trying to be more active on Instagram, but I'm running out of stuff to post. Yeah. I think the picture of my skeleton holding my book was pretty cool, though.
I'm liking the skeleton right now.
Well, there's no way they can see that because it's too far over. Or I'm in front of it.
Dang
I
it.
can do this.
There he is.
I'm looking forward to the year being over too. I had so many people so excited for the year to be over. My goal is to plan an actual vacation for next year. Mine too.
Yeah.
I would love a vacation.
I'm going on 2 next year. Going on a cruise in January. And possibly another one in September.
I want to visit you guys. I also want to visit Yellowstone Park.
Yellowstone's
Oh,
very
if I
cool.
had the money, I would go with you to Yellowstone.
Right?
It's been a long time. I've been to Yellowstone since I was,
Yellowstone's pretty
I
amazing.
think I was 18 or 19.
I was younger than that when I went.
I was in the higher teens, so I can't remember if it was 17, 18, or 19. But we went up there with Dad and Brian and Randy and everybody. It was pretty awesome. Got to see the hot pots and
Yeah, I love it. It's so cool.
buffaloes. This was back when Dad had the yellow Bronco. I was riding on the back with all the wood, and he yells out, "Hang your foot off to the left." So I did, and I missed a buffalo's ass by a good 5 feet. We're doing 40 miles an hour. That would have ripped me out of the back of the damn truck. Douche. I launched a new blog and published 100 blog posts this year, so that's my good news for 2021.
That's awesome.
Hey,
that's really good.
That's far more than I've done.
That's really good.
Yeah, I think, God, even if I stuck to my thing, I'd only get 52 out
Yeah.
once a week. I just got so much going on. But this Readsy thing is really panning out. I'm really liking this course. I've met some really cool people with it. Only 3 people signed up for the review process last week.
Oh, yeah.
And since it was an odd number, Tom Bromley went ahead and reviewed somebody else's.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, that would have been cool.
You're the sucker who didn't sign up.
I would like him to. Well, if I did, then it would have been an even pairing.
I know.
I want the prof to go over my stuff. I'm half tempted to cheat and send him the 1,000 words from Kingmaker.
No.
But I was going over plot, and part of the video for Wednesday is surprise. He was describing how surprises work, and all I could think is Kingmaker, because it's all about misdirection.
Yeah.
And Kingmaker has that in spades. So, this course is really cool. I'm really enjoying it. What else we got going on for December? What am I going to... So this December, I am aiming to break not only my yearly count for words, but my monthly count for words. Like last year, I set my record at 95,000 words throughout the entire month of December. So I'm going to see if I can break that one as well. Don't make me destroy you. No, I'm saying you did a hell of a lot more than I did.
That's awesome.
I'm thinking you're doing great. And don't make me cover my ears either. Oh, for Kingmaker. Yeah. You read it.
Yeah, but you don't want to give it away to anybody else.
Well, he's going to cover his ears for spoilers of a book he's already read twice.
Right.
No, but it's I wasn't going to spoil it.
Just talk about surprises and misdirection.
Yeah. I love misdirecting in everything. I do it in 7. Oh my God, like every book I've ever written has major misdirection in it. And it's not like M. Night Shyamalan's misdirections. No. Some of his shit's stupid. The trees are what caused everybody to go nuts. That was dumb.
Let's see. Neo says, I completed some classes with no repeats, started my fitness Instagram account, trying to build up my social media manager skills. Wow.
What I accomplished writing-wise.
Awesome.
That's a whole lot of goodness, though. Like, I've been trying to build up my social media abilities, but I don't know what to post, and when I do, I don't post enough.
Yeah.
Like, do you know that statistically speaking, you would have to post, the average successful Twitter user posts 15 per day.
Per day? Who's got that kind of time?
That's exactly what I wrote in the blog post. Who the hell has that much time on their hands? I do know some authors that do it though. Natasha, not
Yeah.
flaky one, but
Yeah.
I can't remember her last name. But she posts like I swear she does it every 30 minutes. I'm like, don't you have a fucking job?
Right.
Whatever. I have a poor memory. It's my superpower. I called my new dance student the wrong name like 4 times today. What's your name? I want to say
Oops.
Tim. What are you doing?
Wiping the outside of my cup on you. Don't ask.
I don't think I've ever actually called somebody by the wrong name. If I don't know their name, I just don't say a name.
So I run into that all the time.
Hey, yo, you.
I run into that all the time at work because it's people that I've worked one flight with or something like that. And people are like, "Oh, hey, Sam," and I'm like, "Hey, how are you?" And I just like casually try and look at their badge or something like that. Everybody, I get like 5 different people at work that will call me Stephanie. Apparently, I look like a fucking Stephanie. I don't know what that is, but I answer. I'm like, "Oh, I must be Stephanie today."
Oh, I can't remember your name from the podcast.
What?
From your fan on the podcast from across from Colorado.
Oh, good. Candy girl.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. That's Sam's name is Candy Girl now. His name was Roger. I called him Richard. Well, you were at least you were in the
Just didn't call him
ballpark.
Dick.
Yeah, I was gonna say his name was Roger. You didn't call him Jim.
Started with an R. You were good.
Which name? I want to say Todd. No, I got to use one of my favorite lines from the first few episodes of the original Frasier. It was Niles. It was like when he met Roz, like you are. He's trying to make up excuses, and he goes, "I'm too successful to feel awkward." What's your name again? I did that once. At least he didn't call him Richard for short. Hey, Dick, how's it going?
Yeah.
My name is Roger. I know, that's right.
Right?
Dick. So I said Dick.
No. Oh, bear trap. I got
No
bear
worse than
trapped.
calling out the wrong name in bed.
Here's the thing.
As long as you don't call out your mom's name in bed.
I can't imagine actually ever calling the wrong name in bed. Because if you're not sure, first of all, if you're not sure who you're having sex with,
Right?
you don't bother calling out a name. Like, come on.
I don't think I've ever called out a name.
Right?
Oh.
Does God count?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to get really bad with that.
Yeah, don't.
Anyway, yeah. So there we go. That's my plans for December. Is I'm not going to be anal about my time. I'm going to enjoy. Go back to having fun writing. I used to have a lot of fun writing. So I'm looking forward to having a glass of Sambuca and writing Fury on Wednesday night.
You know, it's not actually going to happen this Wednesday,
Because
though.
Fury's going to be Fury. Like, I love Kingmaker, but I think Fury's a better book.
Yeah. You know what's actually going to happen this Wednesday? Kyle's going to convince us to do something.
Because that's how it rolls. That's
Yeah.
the chaos that is my life. I called a girl the wrong name on a dating app. She said smooth and ghosted me. See, no, she shouldn't have ghosted you. What she should have done is called you by the wrong name.
Come on. We're trading.
I was trying to date multiple people at once.
Oh. That's bad.
Don't juggle, man. Like, I could never do that. Like, when I date somebody, like, I know a lot of people that, like, unless they say they're exclusive,
Yeah. We'll date around.
yeah, and that's fine. I'm the type of person where if I'm dating someone, I'm focusing on that one person because I want to put all my effort into that one person. I don't want to spread myself too thin. That's what I do in my professional life, and look how well that works for me.
I'm sure she called him some wrong names after that. She's gonna hurt
Well, you
you.
gonna come up here or what? Jesus. Anywho. Oh, did we ever really talk about this?
No,
This is
nothing.
why it's
This is why shows when we're tired and drinking are not
conducive to
do anything.
right. I
What
saw
was
one.
last week's card?
It's only $7.50.
Oh, I thought it was later than that. I'm ready for bed right now.
Me too. I was ready for bed at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't mean to wake you up. I thought you were gonna be awake. You told
No,
me I
I
could use your
was
room.
going to be awake at 5.
Show.
Are you guys streaming?
Yes.
I didn't turn on the light. I forgot to turn on the light.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take over the dungeon room downstairs
Yeah.
and stream by myself from now on.
You're not as entertaining when you're by yourself.
I can be. 2 shots in. One of these days I'll come up with a damn topic we can stick to
That'd be entertaining.
for longer than 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, today I was trying to think of something and my mind is mush, and I just, let's talk about what we've accomplished this year. What have I accomplished this year? Well, I was doing great with fixing up some of the websites.
And getting that
And
taken care of.
at the beginning of the year, I was almost hitting $100 a month from AdSense, and I'm like, oh, this is going to be a great year. And then the algorithm changed 3 times on me, and it fucked me
fucked it up.
every time.
Yeah.
So that wasn't. But with that latest algorithm change, the newest blog went up.
Yeah.
So there's that. The red light lettering, letting everyone know you are recording. Yes, I have a.
Yeah.
Grandpa Dan bought me a on the air sign that's on the other side of my wall, and I have it rigged up in here so I can flip a switch and it shines a bright red light that says on the air.
Turns into the red light district.
So.
And I forgot to turn it on when we came in here and started the show. I
But
was
I
too worried
told-
about getting daiquiris.
But all the kids know, everybody knows that if that red light is on, do not touch my damn door and shut up. Did we talk about movie writing? That new Marvel movie bombed. Oh, the Marvels? Yeah, the Marvels
Did it?
piss poor. Yeah.
I don't even know what movie you're talking about, so it must have.
I was initially going to I wanted to do a live stream on show returns. And it's because I've been watching the newest Frasier.
Yeah.
And it's okay. There's a lot of references to the original, but the acting and the writing reminds me too much of something you'd see on Nickelodeon. It just, I'm hoping that the acting gets better, because that's what happens in the first season with newer actors, that they don't find their groove until like season 2.
Yeah.
But like 2 of the characters in this show, I'm telling you, they just pulled
Are
them out
they
of Nickelodeon.
cringe?
Yeah, it's really kidsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it, and the writing isn't nearly as good as it used to be on Frasier. So I don't know. That's why I want to talk about that tonight, but I couldn't make it fit on the thumbnail, and I was too tired to sit. And I just said, "Fuck it." I couldn't make a thumbnail for
You
it.
should
So
have seen him. You should have seen him. He's typing out titles and be like, "Nah, delete it." Type out no, and I'm like, "The fuck?" You'd get like 2 words and be like, "No."
I'm telling you, I had a rough night.
Like, what the fuck are you doing?
A lot of people did not watch Marvel that screamed girl power every second.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I mean, it's been a huge issue recently, especially with Marvel.
And now
That's
they're
why
gonna-
they fired.
Now they're going to get online and say it was misogyny that stopped them from making any
Yeah.
money on it. It's like, no, it's piss poor writing. That's what makes it. You can't, like, we talked about this before. You can't alienate the people who made it a success in the first place. And that's what they're
Right.
doing. Haven't seen Marvels yet. I remember when Captain Marvel came out, I heard all kinds of hate about it,
I
and then I
liked it.
saw it and loved it. So I don't know. Going to be a while till I catch up and watch the Marvels though.
I liked Captain
I
Marvel.
liked Captain Marvel, but not nearly as much as like Iron Man.
Oh,
Like
very
I'm
true.
a big Iron Man fan, so
I mean, I thought it was a good movie.
yeah, it wasn't the worst one that they did,
Yeah.
but and I wasn't I don't know. Miss Marvel wasn't too bad.
Haven't seen it.
By itself wasn't a bad show.
I need to catch up on the Disney Plus ones.
I don't know. Most movies been screaming boy power for the past 100 years, so I say that the girls have one for a change. Well, the problem is that it's the writing that goes with it.
Yeah,
Like you can't really say that though, because like one of the big arguments that a lot of people are making on social media is that women didn't have any strong female leads. I'm like, bullshit. Ripley is my favorite example.
yeah.
When Aliens came out, every woman wanted to be Ripley and every guy wanted to be in Ripley.
Exactly.
She was a strong female character. And there's like a whole bunch of them. Like, okay, we just talked about it. Kate Beckinsale, vampire. God damn it! You suck.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you play this game?
I'm really bad at it.
Underworld.
Oh.
I just
No, if you're talking vampires, it's about Van Helsing.
no. Well, that too. She was in Underworld though.
Yeah, she was in Underworld.
Okay, yeah, Underworld.
Tomb Raider is a strong female.
Oh yeah. And you couldn't when it comes to characters taken from a video game. Angelina Jolie was perfect for Lara Croft.
Mm-hmm.
So, Underworld. There you go. Yep. Something was so damn hot. Oh yeah.
But here's the thing. So they want all this like super girl power in these superhero movies, and it's possible to do that. There are some amazing female superheroes.
Yeah,
there really are that are strong and great.
It's the
But
Gen
if
Z
you're writing
writers.
is shit,
Yeah,
the story's gonna be shit, and then your girl, and it comes off as trying too hard to be girl power.
Yeah.
You can have strong female characters, amazing female superheroes, but when you're trying to force feed every possible female positive agenda in 2 hours, you miss out on fucking story, and then it's not worth watching. If I wanted to watch a bunch of female agenda stuff, I'd get on and follow
TikTok.
a bunch of fucking feminists on TikTok.
This is coming from a woman. So, all the hate, aim it that way.
Go ahead,
I
I'll
agree,
take
though.
it. I mean, if it had a great story.
Well, I've said this before. It's the writing from anything after 2005 has just sucked ass.
Okay,
It's just not as
loved,
good.
and this is from the early 90s.
Can't say everything though, because Iron Man. I loved Iron Man in 2008.
So, early 90s, and I'm talking about a cartoon. But I watched X-Men.
Mhm.
Cartoon.
Rogue. Yeah.
And fucking Storm were badass bitches. I thought Jean Grey was kind of a whiny bitch. But Rogue
no,
and Storm...
you didn't like Jubilee.
Oh god, I hated Jubilee. I hated Jubilee so bad.
No, I agree. Rogue? Oh yeah.
But Rogue and
She could
Storm.
suck me dry any day.
But, I mean, and again...
Her power, you dirty-minded people.
Yeah. But that was in the 90s when girl power was just like, and they weren't shoving it down your throat, and it was in a cartoon that was mostly designed for boys because it was X-Men.
Yeah.
It was mostly designed, but
Yeah.
they were both badass bitches.
I love Rogue and Storm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lady Deathstrike. Oh, that was a villain though, but she was a badass.
She was a badass villain. Mystique.
Yeah.
They were well written into the storyline, into the
Yeah, there's
to
been
be strong, independent women.
There's been a ton of well-written female leads of strong women without cramming down the feminist agenda.
The agenda.
Ripley was just a badass because she had to be.
Mm-hmm.
She had to whoop an alien's ass.
Yeah.
So we nuke the target nuke it from space. That's the only way to be sure. But yeah, there was like a whole
Nothing
bunch
like
of
going on a rant about they did that on purpose. I have a problem. Like
I don't even know if they did it. Oh, because KBC brought up girl power. You know, I like good writing. I want a story without having some kind of agenda to it.
Yeah, I hate.
Just write something good.
Okay, here's another good example of agendas and being forced down my throat. Now, I read my smut books, and I read girl-guy romance books, okay? Now, there are some that feel the need to throw in the gay best friend, and I feel like just so they're being inclusive,
Oh.
or...
The whole token thing.
Now, there are others, but it feels like they're trying too hard to throw in that inclusion.
You're right. No, you're right.
But then I have others that I read where it feels very natural. Like the brother's gay, and like
that's what a lot of these children are seeing nowadays, is that natural flow to their
it
plot.
feels forced. So a few of them that I read, it feels like they're trying to force that inclusion because that's what's going around. Is you need to make sure you have a gay character in your book to bring it together to have it. No, you don't. If it's not relevant to the fucking story, it doesn't need to be there.
Like in Kingmaker, there's only two people that have a romantic interaction.
Yeah.
I don't say who's gay, who's straight.
No.
I let the reader fill in the blanks themselves with that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's unimportant to the storyline, and that's again. When I read these, but a few of these books you can tell that it's forced and trying too hard to throw in this. Oh, I need to be inclusive. I need to throw this in, and it feels forced. And then again, I have other ones where I'm reading it. And it's very natural that, oh, my sister and her girlfriend, and it's just a casual mention in part of the story, not feeling like it's forced, not feeling like, oh, I'm throwing this in there so I'm inclusive. And it goes. And they do that with movies and TV a lot too, where it just doesn't feel natural. It feels like they threw it in the story as an afterthought.
Yeah.
Or
well, look at you haven't seen any of Discovery, Star Trek Discovery.
No,
that whole show is nothing but a inclusion effort. It feels like, I don't know, it just doesn't flow naturally, like you say. It's just crammed in there.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Again, back to having a good story as opposed to try and fit as many current events into it as possible.
There was issues with I'm trying to remember what it was. One of the Call of Duties, I thought, based in World War II, about we talked about this before, about how there weren't any women in World War II. Like, well, no shit, there weren't.
Because there weren't.
There were the Night Witches. They were Russian women pilots.
Yep.
But for the most part, women didn't fight in World War II. That's why you won't see them in World War II. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know.
Right, okay, what was last week?
Now that Sam's done with her rant. Oh, we lost a viewer.
Oops.
Okay, last week's card. No. Next. Really? That's what you have to say about that. Last week's card was, today I am curious. Today I will open my mind and explore new possibilities and opportunities.
In bed.
Doing the Chinese, the
fortune
cookies.
Fortune cookie trick. We're low.
Still have a few to go. This week's card is, I'll let you guys vote it down. Today I feel good. Today I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I am a good person.
In bed.
Does that one sound like one we're going to do this week?
It's okay. It's not my favorite.
What does everybody think?
Read it one more time, and I won't throw in bed.
Today I feel good. Today I know deep down that I look good, feel good, and I am a good person. That almost sounds like, I know, a joke that kind of goes with that.
It's okay. I'll accept it. It's not my favorite.
Looks good, feels good. Looks bad, feels good.
Yes, I can work with that. Okay, put it in your keyboard.
Yep. Boop. Alrighty. Now that Sam went on her little micro rant.
I'm sorry, it pisses me off.
Had nothing to do with the topic.
Hey, like KDC says, it's writing related.
It is. That's fine. It's a lot. So good, so good. I got you.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess it's better than talking about someone's underwear for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
It is writing related. I have a big issue with writing in movies and shows.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah. And after reading a lot of other authors' books from the UK, god damn, I'm good.
There you go.
Above average. In every way.
Michael.
I am. I got this off the way. Why do you keep bringing up the underwear? It was more of, no, I was just saying, we were actually stayed on topic for a change. That's the whole reason why I brought it up. No worries. I am back. I'm here. I'm back. Yep. She heard me bring up the underwear. She's like, oh no. No, you didn't.
Okay.
Don't
Everybody.
forget to add it to the community tab. Yep, I got it stuck on my keyboard right here. That way I remember. It's first thing I see. So did we really establish anything today?
We talked about what you've
Everybody
accomplished
talk about
this year.
the goals.
Talked about goals. Yes, we did.
I am always watching you, Michael. Now you start to sound like a slasher movie. What are you wearing?
You can see what I'm wearing.
Spalding gym shorts and socks that have been
that
pretty
that
dark.
episode on Frasier the other night. Flannel and
Oh, when he picks up the phone.
pants.
Diana's spider senses were tingling when she heard underwear. I wish I would have gone over more of what I wanted to do in December, but
You did,
really,
like,
that's all I
it.
want to
That's what
focus
you'll
on
do.
is just having more fun with my writing at night and not being such a tight ass when it comes to
Yeah.
being from 8 to 5:30. I'm not in the same job I was in before.
No.
I actually
You're
enjoy
in a
what I
completely
do.
different place and doing different things
And writing is relaxing to me. It's fun.
yeah,
I am more entertained writing Fury than I am watching any show.
exactly.
I don't
Okay,
know, I
guys,
have a
everybody
news
have
expected.
a great week. For those of you who aren't joining us tomorrow night, for those of you who are joining us tomorrow night, I'll come up with a topic.
Last minute, no doubt. 5:45 gives me 10 minutes to make a freaking thumbnail.
Yeah. I kind of want to
Those
do.
underwear?
Yeah.
I say gym shorts.
I kind of want to do something along the lines of how did you
Going back to
survive
this number.
Thanksgiving? Like going over what we talked about last week about coming into Thanksgiving and not gaining weight, and then I kind of want to like revisit that after the holiday.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Enjoy the time with all the kids. It might be another 12 years before that happens again.
Nah, they're not going anywhere.
No, they yeah. Unfortunately.
We're stuck with them.
It's all good.
Good thing
But
we
yeah,
like them.
but yeah, it just, I don't know. I thought there was going to be more to it somehow. I think that every time though. Whenever I think of a topic, it's like, yeah, this will work. And then we start talking about it, and I think we talk about it for about 15 minutes, and
then we move on to all sorts of stupid shit.
the problem with editing all of this though is that on the VOD with YouTube's editing ability, I can't go through and pick out middle of the video.
Yeah.
And cut it.
Lame.
So I don't know, unless there's something I'm missing on it. I know that I can cut it off the front and the back, but I can't do anything in the middle unless I download the live stream, edit it, and then re-upload it.
Which is annoying as fuck.
I have time for that.
Okay.
I lived through Thanksgiving. I think we all do. I actually lost weight Thanksgiving. Nice. I know I didn't. I think I digested Thanksgiving this morning though. I went to the gym. I lifted more weights.
Spoiler alert, I'm in the red. Me too.
Me too. Yep.
I don't know why we fucking set goals for Thanksgiving week. Honestly.
I just went to the gym.
We should have all set like breathing goals for Thanksgiving week.
I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna drink water.
Yeah.
Can I have a goal of drinking Fireball? Oh, I have Fireball in there.
We were drinking daiquiris.
Yeah.
They weren't very good.
Weird lemon peppery daiquiris.
I know, there was these strawberry daiquiris, but they're lemon pepper.
Yeah. Very light on the strawberry.
Yeah.
Ended up gaining that weight back the day after Thanksgiving. Nice. But some topics will just be short and quick, so no biggie.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, but how do I edit this one, Chris? Well, that was pertaining to his comment from last week's show. I know. Next week, though, I think we're going to do an actual real topic.
Yes.
And then we'll start it and end it and then just
we'll
goof
stay on
off.
topic. So if anybody has any...
And then the next day I'll edit it down.
Yeah, if anybody has any not on topic comments, we won't read them till after we're done with... We'll go back once we're done with the...
I hate doing that. It's so lame.
It is lame,
I'm
but
going to forget. We can't do that.
I won't forget.
I will.
I
And
won't.
so will you. Liar. Breathing and drinking water. My goals for next week. There we go. My goal is to... Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's only a few days left of November. I'm starting December on Friday. I'm aiming for 96,000 words. Swinging for the fences. I know I can do it because I've done it before. Actually, the most I've ever written was that challenge I did in that September.
Yeah,
120,000.
That was unacceptable. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great week.
Hey, I haven't done my outro.
I was just saying...
My show.
No, I was just telling everybody.
But I was saying, even with the 120,000 word September, I still...
More words this year?
Yeah, and last year too.
Yeah. Which means you suck the rest of the year.
Oh yeah. Like a cheap hooker on a boat dock. So,
like
December.
Wild Lizard at TA.
There you go. I want to start a cheesecake only diet. No, you wanted to do the cupcake thing first. Make yourself sick. So yeah, this December, I'm swinging for breaking December's record.
Drink your water.
Writing and breaking my record for the year, which is going to be...
This is a clean bottle, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going to be an easy one. And then I would like to finish Fury. Don't know if that's going to happen because there's a lot of things I learned in this writing course that I would like to implement in Fury.
Yeah.
And I'm a big fan of writing the best book I can and not just pushing something out just for the sake of pushing it out.
Exactly.
Quality over quantity. I want to determine how many short stories I want to publish next year. And you should just start writing. I started with Wattpad and just put myself out there.
Oh, KDC didn't hear about my pepper daiquiri. He asked if I'm okay.
Oh.
I just slammed the rest of my pepper and it burned, which is why I needed
It
your...
wasn't that... I slammed the rest of mine, you pussy.
I'm pussy. It was peppery.
My God.
It was spicy. Daiquiris aren't supposed to be spicy.
I'm telling you, you are not Gen X. You are more Gen Z than anything.
I'm going to punch you in your face.
Millennial. Anywho, I still have to work on a new outro, but let's see if I can wing it. Kingmaker, my newest book, is available on Amazon in paperback and ebook format. It's my debut novel into writing dark fantasy. I'm a big fan of writing everything dark, which is why I'm working on a dark western. And that one's going to be interesting. It's been a lot of fun writing it. Anywho, the link is in the description down below. I also have A Freelancer's Tale. It's a story about how I got started as a freelance writer all the way up into publishing my books. And that's also in the description. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always hit me up on social media, on Twitter and Facebook.
Instagram.
Kind of. Instagram, Threads. What else? And they're trying to talk me into TikTok. I still don't know if that's going to happen. But anyway, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, yeah, you can always send them there or use the contact form on WriterSanctuary.com's website.
There you go. Okay, I gotta explain
Spicy
this real quick
daiquiri.
because Neil wasn't here either.
Oh yeah, Neil.
Okay,
too.
so at Walmart they had this strawberry daiquiri infusible thing. It's a jar. You add alcohol to it. So I was like, oh, that'd be really yummy. And I bought the rum and put it in there, and you let it sit for 48 hours.
I have to disagree with the KDC. Bloody Marys are awesome.
And I was like, this is gonna be super good. And I blended it up with ice tonight for us to drink. And there's pepper in the strawberry daiquiri.
Lots of it too.
Lots of it.
That and the lemon. So it's
Yeah,
like
so it's
drinking,
really lemony pepper. It's like
It
lemon
was-
pepper red.
It was like it was like if you were to grind up a few corns of pepper into lemon pledge.
Yeah.
Lysol.
Right?
We just drank peppered Lysol. It's
Yeah,
right.
that's kind of what it was like. It was rough.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible.
It wasn't horrible. I think
I've had worse, but
I
that
think
was
if we
definitely-
blended it with frozen strawberries next time, I think that'd be really good.
Yeah, I think the frozen strawberries are probably good. Or like I said, we've got moonshine cherries in there.
Moonshine cherries is not the best idea
Why not?
because it's pure rum.
Okay, that's pure moonshine.
You've heard the story of Well, you were there at Donovan's birthday when I decided to flavor my moonshine with rum. It's not a good combination.
Michael's the first person who I met who likes Bloody Mary. I like Bloody Marys mostly because it reminds me of V8 with alcohol.
Yeah, that's
I
all
love
it is
V8,
V8
so-
with alcohol.
Yeah, V8. I don't know if I'd do Fireball. V8 and moonshine.
Yeah, see? Why would they
Vodka?
do that? I
What
don't
the
know.
hell,
My
yeah.
daiquiri was spicy. Fucked up.
It was way more peppery than anything I've ever
Yeah.
like. I don't usually have a lot of daiquiris. I think I've maybe had like 2 or 3 in my entire
But
life.
they're supposed to be like
But-
sweet and fruity,
Yeah, it's supposed
not lemon and pepper.
no, that is like heavy on the lemon pepper.
Yeah.
It'd make a great seasoning for trout.
Right?
Lemon pepper trout.
V9.
V9. There we go. That's V8 with a shot of Tito's. It's for you, Chris.
Oh, I took a pic. Oh, I don't have it.
Oh,
Oh, I took a picture of a Tito's bottle for Chris.
Yep.
It was wearing a sweater. Can I show it to you?
yes, you did. You sent it snap. V alcohol with. Okay, you win. I'm telling you, that's all it is. Now I'm half tempted to go in there. I have V8 in the kitchen. Do we have any vodka?
No. Oh, flavored. I have my.
I've got gin.
Ew.
I've got a lot of gin actually that nobody will touch. Is it V9 a shampoo?
I think so.
Is it?
I think it's a cheap Dollar Tree shampoo.
Oh, wait. The Pantene, isn't that the V?
Yeah, it's no, not Pantene. It's a black bottle that's got like V9. I think it's like Vidal Sassoon or I don't know. No, Chris. I took a picture for you at the liquor store. It's a Tito's bottle wearing a sweater.
Yeah,
Wearing an ugly Christmas sweater.
Yeah. V8 plus. V8 plus Seagram's gin.
You get
At
dry.
least it's Seagram's.
Gross.
One of these days I gotta figure out what to drink with that gin because it's been sitting there for years.
It's like Disney. I said delete it.
But with vegetables and alcohol.
It's like Disney but with vegetables and alcohol.
V8 plus. Get it?
Mm-hmm.
What we do? We should buy it and ship it to him. I don't think we can ship alcohol though.
You're technically not supposed to. You can do it. You're just not supposed to do it.
Would you like an ugly sweater Tito's bottle?
I mean, there's nothing that says that.
Pack it up with Kingmaker. Something to drink while you read. Oh, speaking of which, this week I should have the money to be able to buy the author copies for both paperback and hardcover. So, for those of you who are members of Buy Me a Coffee, don't forget to send me an email of your address so I can ship those books out to you once they come in. I did write a post on Sunday, so if you go through and read it, you can see the email address that I would like you to send your address to. I think I still have Chris's. I'm not sure if I have Neo's. So, yeah. And the only reason why I remember we have Chris is because we shipped him a scale.
Yeah.
So, but send it to the. You've enabled what? Autopay.
Affirm.
I didn't enable autopay. Oh yeah, I did.
Wow.
Never mind. I was about to freak out on Amazon. But anyway, I would like to get your guys' address so I can send those books to you. I am going to be working on the cover. All I got to do is fix the cover.
All we gotta do is print it out.
And I've already made the adjustments. I got to print it out to make sure that it's bright enough. If not, I'll just darken it out and then use it. And then set up the hardcover
Awesome.
so that everybody can get their books. And if they come, hopefully it only takes 2 weeks like it did last time.
If they come before Christmas, I'm Christmas wrapping them.
Yeah, we can ship it out. You know what? I'm going to have to pay for priority mail just so they get it before Christmas. Because that'd be cool to get you guys your books for Christmas. So. Something bad happen. Will the bottle walk around like Chucky?
Why, Chris? Will something bad happen? Will
Something bad already happened.
Yay, books.
Yes. I know Chris wants a paperback, so I thought I sent it on Instagram, but now I have to decide if I want paperback or hardcover. I think you did. I think I have your address on Instagram. I don't have KDC's or I don't have Diana's new one.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of people that don't watch the live streams. I have to make sure that they get. I'm going to send reminder emails as soon as they come in. So, damn it, cat. This video is sponsored by Comcast, fast speed, reliable source.
Or not.
Yeah, I highly doubt that out of all the brands in the universe, I can think of 3 that will never use me.
Apple, Comcast.
Apple, Comcast. I thought there was one more that I hate. Maybe it's just the 2. I would love Fireball to sponsor me. That'd be great. I'll put the fucking logo and everything. Goodbye, Comcast. Yep, that's what I'm telling you. Diana heard her name. Yeah, I don't know if I have your newest address to send the book. So if you want to, I sent emails to Buy Me a Coffee people, so you know what email address to send me your address to. So that way you can get you a free copy of the book. Because all my Buy Me a Coffee supporters get free personalized autographed copies of my book.
Fucking my shit up for no reason.
And I should be getting those, hopefully, if I buy them this week. Last time I bought a bulk of 10, it took 2 weeks to get here. Yeah. So I should get it by the 15th, and then I'll priority mail it to everybody. Yeah. So that way you guys get them for Christmas, because that'd be awesome. Okay. But also remember that I have paperback and hardcover versions. So don't forget to let me know which one you'd like to have.
Yep. Okay, guys. Are we done?
Yes, I think I am done for the night.
I wanted to visit with the boys for a minute before they left. They're getting relief.
Well, that's their fault for showing up on a Monday night.
I know.
Then go out. This is my fucking show. You don't need to hang out.
Oh, there's something. Hey, FOMO.
Fear of missing out. Anywho, thank you for watching. Don't forget that Sam and I will be back on Crossing Colorado's podcast tomorrow night talking about how we survived Thanksgiving. Is that what you wanted to do?
I think so. I might change my mind, but that's what I kind of want to do.
That's the tentative plan anyway. And I do have the next week of Reedsy's writing course coming out on Wednesday morning. So see you guys tomorrow night on Crossing Colorado podcast. Otherwise, have a great week. Yep, have a great week, Chris. Everybody. And don't forget to have fun. That's one of my biggest issues. That's one thing I need to work on.
That's Mike's goal for December.
Is to have fun. Because I don't have as much fun as I used to write.
Yep. You've made it too...
I became too rigid because of the fear of burning out.
Yep. So, and you forgot to have fun with it. You forgot that it's fun and enjoyable. So have fun.
Now I'm going to have fun. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
And
Dude, stop streaming first. Because if we